Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Some breaking news, the Vikings just signed center Ryan Kelly, former Colts center. He's played excellent and they only had to pay him $18 million, $9 million guaranteed, 3-year deal. This sucks because I really wanted the 49ers to go out and get former Falcons center Drew Dalman. Bears ended up going out and getting him. They paid him 3 years, $42 million. So he's obviously, he's an all-pro center. He's incredible. He's been the best center in the NFL in the last couple of years. So I was really hoping that the 49ers would make a big splash move and go out and get him. Instead, it's the Bears. They have a new coach, Ben Johnson. His priority is obviously to protect Caleb Williams. He's gone out, signed Drew Dalman on the offense. He signed 2 giant defensive linemen. So they are really trying to shore up both sides of the trenches so that Caleb Williams does, not get sacked and has time to throw and has time for his defense to actually prevent the other team from scoring on them. Good for the Bears and Ben Johnson in going out and doing that. And when I heard about that earlier today, I was upset but not surprised. If you guys watch my show with Tom Jensen has been saying, hey, you got to look at the money. The 49ers and Jed York, they've been trying to save cash. Not even just cap, but they've tried to save their own cash. They're not going to go out and spend big on Drew Dalman, who's going to get a giant signing bonus with that $42 million that he can, make up to. So I was like, okay, what are cheaper center options that are still going to make more of an impact over Jake Brendel, who has consistently called the wrong protection plan in the 49ers. Kyle Shanahan has confirmed this in their offense. The center is the one that calls the protections, not the quarterback. So a lot of those missed assignments are due to calling the wrong protection at the line of scrimmage. Jake Brendel has been pushed back into Brock Purdy. I don't know how many times he's had to scramble. Luckily, he's, good. He can throw on the run. He's tried to make the most out of it in previous years when Christian McCaffrey was healthy and he had all pros on the field. He could kind of work around his makeshift offensive line, escape, and throw the ball to somewhere. Yes, last year when he had less help around him and the offensive line was barreling down on him, he really struggled. Obviously, and the whole team struggled. They, went 6-11. So I was hoping that the 49ers would prioritize offense, especially if they're going to pay Brock Purdy, that offensive line. You don't want to give a shit ton, $100 million to $200 million, whatever, plus to a guy and then have him get injured. 49ers have done that before with their other quarterbacks. Jimmy Garoppolo literally got injured right after being signed to his big deal. So you'd think the 49ers would prioritize the offensive line, especially with how important center is to them. They went out previously in other seasons and got Alex Mack and paid a lot for him. So I thought that they'd value the center position. Obviously, they also need to invest draft-wise in the D-line. If you look at the Eagles, I feel like they won the Super Bowl based on their D-line. So those trenches are important with them not getting Drew Dalman, which was a shot in the heart to me, but was expected with how cheap the 49ers are being and how cheap Jed York is being. Center Ryan Kelly, who former center with the Colts, he was so much more affordable. There's no reason that the 49ers, $18 million, only $9 million guaranteed, $3 million a year. Why could they have not done, why? What? What do you mean? You couldn't do that? So 49ers are sitting on their ass, and this one is almost more disappointing because this was a guy who wasn't absolutely elite, but was good, better than what you had. It is an improvement and much cheaper, and all the 49ers seem to care about this season is fucking saving themselves money. Sorry for the swearing, but bummer that they didn't go out and do that. I'll be watching, seeing if there's any other moves that they make. Right now, it's been very underwhelming. They've signed Kevin Givens. They signed a blocking tight end to a huge, way too much money, in my opinion, huge deal from Jacksonville. And they've re-signed Patrick Taylor, the backup, fifth string running back that they didn't play even when all their running backs were injured last year. So, been a really underwhelming first day of free agency. And yeah, this one bummed me out. Vikings within the NFC getting better. Rams getting better. Lots of teams around the 49ers getting better. It doesn't look like they're going to make the playoffs this year. And I thought after missing the playoffs that it'd be a requirement that they kind of went all in and made it this year. And it doesn't seem to be the case. So, Yep, just wanted to update you guys on that. Sorry, that was a bit of a bummer, but Debo, Ward, Moore, Greenlaw, Banks, Hufanga. I don't know if any of those guys were worth the contracts that they went and got. I really hoped that they would, keep Greenlaw, but 49ers have lost some guys, and they have a lot of depth pieces to make up for, and so far they've only signed backups. So keep it locked and loaded. I'll be giving you guys all the updates on what's to come. Anyways, love you. Bye.